Alright, back today. So, how's it going, everyone? I wanted to start off the stream today real quick with a few announcements since I haven't been here past like 3 days. Want to apologize about that because that was not planned. Just kind of happened. I've been trying to work on the other channels other than Twitch, since Twitch is only something I can post live videos to. I've been trying to work on my YouTube videos, the channels there, and trying to get a little bit more attention onto the Facebook and Twitter. I've also been contemplating starting just like a TikTok so that I can start posting some shorts, little shit from the stream if I can find some good clips and tidbits. Still planning on putting together that that montage of basically every hit I've taken so far along these attempts. I did find a way to finally find and save my older videos from day one onto today, so I wanted to take the next few days to start making edits like that so I can attempt to draw in attention to the stream from other outlets. So that's why probably won't be seeing a lot of content on Twitch this week. But if you follow or if you subscribe on YouTube, or if you subscribe on YouTube or follow on Facebook, you'll be updated, and hopefully over the next few days on YouTube, or if you watch TikToks at all, hopefully I'll get some content on there that's halfway decent. So that's going to be kind of the goal this week, and why you might not see very many no-hit run attempts this week, but definitely plan on getting back to it next week. Definitely not having any intention of giving up on the runs, so just got to keep pressing on with it, and got to make some updates probably to the channel's schedule that I have listed as well. Because I really wanted to have that schedule that I posted up, but like I really haven't followed it whatsoever. I really just end up posting content when I can. So if you are watching at any point and you are interested in the content, if you haven't already, please give a follow to the Twitch channel, or a subscription to the YouTube channel. Definitely not looking for any kind of paid subscription or anything like that. Just like trying to build up a following a little bit, trying to get a little bit of a community here. So that's the goal. But with all that said, gonna at least make a attempt today. Probably be a short stream, just because I'm very close to finishing up with Dark Souls 3. I want to get that done. So far the first playthrough has been going really well in regards to trying to figure out patterns and get no hit attempts on the bosses, but now I've got to piece that together. Gotta try to get that no hit worked out. Gotta check out some strats. Gotta follow through with stratting out the rest of the way for my All Remembrance run that I want to go for after this run, and get in more practice for this run if shit keeps ending at late game. So that's what I'm saying. It's probably best to either follow, subscribe to YouTube, or to follow on Twitch. Because the schedule isn't really working out right now. so that's just the best way to keep up with whatever I'm doing. YouTube will be the main source of short clips and shit for right now. Maybe a TikTok soon, and then gonna focus on trying to have like, you know, just posts be from the other socials, maybe some short clips on there too. Just gotta try to draw a little bit more attention to the streams, because it's been a slow go so far. I do appreciate all of the followers I've gained so far, and those of you that have contributed to the chat. Sorry. Those of you who've contributed to the chat, I very much appreciate that. So thank you so much. You're what keeps me going. But I think I've chatted enough here. It's time to play some video games. I'll be honest though, over the last 3 days being off, I have not done a lot of, or if any, practice. I won't say if any. I haven't done much practice on this run at all. I did some like an hour before this, which for the most part it went well, but still haven't gotten that consistency of pulling them all off one after another all the time. I'm pretty consistent with most bosses, but there's still some that are little assholes. But yeah, we'll get the run eventually. Hope it doesn't take too much longer. We've been getting really good runs. That is one thing I do at the very least have to say. While I haven't been getting the run, the last week, at the very least of my streams, were a majoritively good attempts. So I had, I guess it was about half and half. So 3 of them were late game hits. That would be the Malekith, the Gideon, and the duo hits that I took. That all happened in the last week, so I was getting to Crumbling Farm or beyond, and finally fucking up there. After Gideon, there's literally only 2 bosses, so I'm really, really close to getting there, but so far haven't gotten it. Really should have been putting in more practice for this, just to lock it down, but I have to prepare for other challenge runs and other content as well. I mean, if it's ever suggested or wanted, I can totally do the stratting on stream. But right now I've been just trying to stick to the actual runs because I feel like that's just a little bit more interesting. Maybe when there's a bit more of a following, then I can accumulate. Shit. Yeah. Oh no, shouldn't have been doing that. That's fine. But yeah, I'm distracting myself, sorry. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe once I accumulate more of like a following and they're like actually interested in seeing like all of that, because I'm not exactly doing anything like all too new when it comes to strats. The goal is to eventually start stratting out my own shit, but I wanted to just like start with some runs that I knew of, try to tweak shit that works better for me, and so far, yeah, like these runs aren't exact copies of anyone. I do a good amount of my own shit mixed in with strats of other people, so like it's collaborative. But since it's not new, it feels like it'd be kind of boring to be doing it on stream.
To aid you, you need to the foot.
But I'm not really sure.
Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it. It will torrent. Treat him with.
Yeah, at this point I'm pretty much just trying to focus on the game. Not that anything really drastic's going to be happening over the next 40 minutes. But right now the stream's pretty dead. Don't have any viewers, so I'm just talking to myself. But just planning ahead for if anyone checks out the channel after the stream is over. But yeah, it's sometimes it's just hard to go on monologue. At least for me. It's pretty easy for a lot of other people on here, I'd assume. Haven't seen my one regular that I usually have, What the Dog or What the God doing. He changed his name, I swear. So not sure what to call him these days, but yeah, he's usually been a regular in the on the streams, but took a few days off there. Maybe he just forgot about me, but hopefully we haven't lost him forever. Like I said, I do care about all the followers that have come to the stream so far. Just come to the channel. We're just starting things out, so it's really great to have just those few people that are already interested. Really just helps keep me going. Yeah, like this isn't even this is not about money for me whatsoever. Don't have a Twitch job. I just do this for a hobby. Have a nice full-time job, pays well. So I'm not worried about that. But it does also prevent me from having longer streams than 3 or 4 hours. But it is what it is. Do what I can. And so all this has just really been about trying to establish a bit of a following, a bit of a community towards gaming, Where am I going? I really gotta bring that chat dock up too, just in case. It's been pretty dead, but I want to pay attention. No, I can wait. I'll just have to pay attention and maybe read a little bit closer. don't want anybody on the road there to get me, and I'm not trying to head to the round table hole just yet.
Rather chill. My mistress sent me what I was a. Could I ask that thug only if you've. Oh, what a blessed thug, please.
Oh boy, nothing I love more than prep. I want to learn a few bosses a little bit differently too. Like, I've been rolling with some strats for certain bosses just because I know they're harder than others. Even though like it still involved a good amount of skill and timing to get those fights down. It still makes things like a little bit easier for the run. But I would like to eventually make things like a little bit more intricate with the fights. That would definitely happen if I ever did a RL1 like +0 weapon run. That'll probably be a little bit later down the line though. I want to do an All Remembrance first still. Potentially switch over to one of the other Souls games, or maybe even Bloodborne for a run before then as well. Shit, maybe even do like Breath of the Wild no-hit run, you know, like mix things up a little bit, because this definitely isn't going to be just a Soulsborne no-hit run channel. That isn't the goal. I do want to start doing more you know, new game release content as well, but it was a little difficult to commit to it when I've been so embedded into this run, and I haven't been getting it. Like, as soon as I get it, I have a feeling that I'll either just do like Sonic Frontiers or God of Run and finish my blind runs on stream while I figure out the rest of stratting. I'll do blind runs for those and eventually throw out some you know, some YouTube short content for that as well, like, because I know you can do, like, for Sonic at Frontiers, for example, like, definitely need to put out you know, S rank cyberspace run content, even though like it's probably out already. It'd still be nice to put it out myself. Just like to show that I put an effort to more than just one game series, you know. Also just want to have like some chill streams too, like no hit runs are just very very dramatic. It'd be nice to do like what is it? The one thing I've been waiting for is Sons of the Forest. I mentioned it before on stream. Supposed to be out. It was supposed to be out already like this year, but now it's pushed PC for first. I think around March. So I have that on the wish list, ready to get that shit. Because I played a lot of the first one, and I'm curious to see what they've added, what else you can build while things are trying to fucking kill you. And then what was the other one? I think Forspoken? Is that a new Square Enix game? Kind of Final Fantasy-ish. Because I tend to like the Final Fantasy series, so I was looking at that game. I did like how the open world traversing looked, and some of the combat. So there's some other things I want to do for the stream, but right now kind of focusing on the no-hit runs, the challenge runs. But there will be some breaks in between of just more relaxing content. And then yeah, there's also going to be breaks from streams at times, just so we can push out content on other platforms and potentially draw more people into the streams, because that's the whole point of having this multi-platform service that I have, so I can do shit like that.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
I know it's gonna take like a good amount of time regardless, like potentially even years, but you know, gotta think about if I can you know, work towards growth still, other than just
Hello?
streaming.
Can you hear me? Help me.
Well, I did see that I lost like a follower over that break period that I had. Not sure who it was. Haven't figured out a way to actually check that yet. It was upsetting to find out though. But gained some as well. Yeah, and I mean, if you're ever hopping in and you're new to the channel, if there's anything I can do to improve as I'm building, or if I can, you know, do any requests and shit like that, I'd love to. Definitely gotta try to, you know, bring the people what they want. I also know that there's other games that I could play that would probably be better in regards of potentially grabbing me more viewers, but I'm more interested in playing the games that I want and growing a community based on that, as opposed to just, you know, playing first-person shooters just for the sake of trying to, you know, gain a viewing. Not really interested in too many first-person shooters. I mean, there's some exceptions like Fallout, for example, but it's usually got to be some kind of RPG for me. That's what this channel's all about. I did surprisingly have a lot of views after after last stream, in comparison like to all of the other streams that I've done. So I'm kind of curious why that was, but it was nice to see. Now I just need some of y'all to, you know, come back. I'd love to see you come back. Just chill and play some video games together, you know? My stamina. A little bit of an overshoot there, but it's fine. Are you curious to see how today's run will go? Shit, so am I. At the start of each stream day, I always like to think that they'll go well, but you know, shit can always go wrong in these no-hit runs, and it's sometimes just shit you would never expect. So can't really count anything out. Like, I think last stream was Godskin Duo hit, and at the point that we were at, I honestly thought I had that battle won. Threw in an extra sleep pod just to be sure of it, and instead of putting him to sleep, he went for another attack at me, and I did attempt to dodge, but I either did it too early, or I think it was I dodged in the wrong direction. Should have rolled into it when I rolled backwards, and that doesn't really work for pokes. But yeah, that's how that battle ended, and that was pretty rough. I did honestly think we'd get a good shot at the run there. Not that that wasn't a good attempt. Anything at the Crumbling Farm, like past Fire Giant, is a pretty good run for me right now. Because Fire Giant was a blocker for the first like 3 weeks. But now we've had 3 runs out of the past 5 streams. So I think it was 3 runs out of the past 6 attempts that made it past him. I think I had a 2-run attempt thing. Oh shit. Got some fucking spam going on in my chat here. Fuck. Let's not have that. Really kind of getting sick of that, honestly. That's the 3rd time that's happened from 3 different 3 different fucking different sites like that, or 3 different channels like that. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah, this is why I gotta bring that dock up so I can pay more attention, but definitely gotta make sure one of these chats I get I think that was YouTube, that I get that shit blocked. I guess that would be one need for a moderator, but like, I don't really think I need that yet, but shit.
Well, it's been an age, how can I?
All those arrows.
Have a safe.
Definitely won't need that many fucking arrows, but extra always helps. Plus, I don't need to use souls for any or runes in this game for any levels. So yeah, they're literally just for what I need to max out a certain weapon and to grab what else I need. So I end up with a shit ton of extra runes if I were to like, if I were not to bone out of any scenario during this run, then I'd end up with like over 1 million runes. Chances are that like on Fire Giant or something at the very least I'll have to bail out though. Wait for a better opportunity. Okay. I grabbed that Golden Rune, although I don't think I ever actually used it during one of my attempts. It's just there, and then it helps me set up the run up for the jump. Alright, so let's switch that now. Alright, time to abuse a dragon. Oh, what is it? I'm also using the backup mic for what should be hopefully the last time today. I'm getting a replacement mixer. Should be delivered tomorrow. Just gotta get it set up. So that's another thing I'll be messing with tomorrow. That will probably potentially hold off having a stream, but. You know, just know that if I'm not here streaming, things are happening for one of the channels. Or just for all of them in general. And the consideration of setting up this mixer, because yeah, I just kept having that one technical issue with my better microphones. Or with any microphone that I plugged into the mixer, where I just had this like clicking sound after a certain amount of time. It's pretty shitty. Oh yeah, what was it? Another thing I was dealing with over the past few days is, yeah, it looks like it's working today, but the past few days, my Facebook streams have been getting blocked due to copyright claims from fucking FIFA Qatar. Like, I don't know what was going on there. The songs that I play here are all part of a subscribed music site for streaming. So I should have the rights to play everything that I'm streaming on here, and usually I've never had a claim issue on Twitch so far, but on YouTube and Facebook I've kind of been having that problem. I believe I fixed it, but I guess we'll see over the next few days. But that was one thing, and I was just like, making complaints like, yo bro, like, what am I paying for this subscription for if the whole point of it was to like not get these claims, and I'm getting these claims. But you know, streamer issues, you know, it is rough sometimes to find some quality music for the stream, just because of you know, copyright laws. Which I get it, but you know, sucks at the same time. Like, I'm definitely not trying to steal your music or make money off it. I'm just trying to establish a vibe. I said earlier in the stream, like, right, like this channel is literally like not about money for me. Like, haven't made $1 off of it. If anything, I've spent money setting everything up, just to be able to do this. And it was literally just because I thought it'd be something fun to do. Thought it'd be cool if I could actually get somewhere with it, and you know, just give it a go. Oh boy. Honestly, with the little bit of time I took there at the beginning, I should just check the save. That would tell me, but I was gonna say, not sure what time frame we're at right now on the run itself, because we had the startup clock and then the little announcements in the beginning of the stream before I actually started playing. So I think we're around 30 minutes. And got a lot of the running around on the horse bit done. After we get here over in the North Gale site of Grace here, we'll be taking a trip over to the Round Table Hold and a bunch of other merchants. And once that's done, we'll be taking a trip over to Fort Height. After Fort Height, we go and grab the Golden Bow and Strength Knot. And after all that, deal with a big bird in a lake. And we'll have the majority of what we need for the run. Then we can head to Volcano Manor, deal with a foreskin noble, and then, you know, move on. I do know its name is Godskin, but, you know, fuck that guy. Oh, I missed. I tried. let me take this moment that she's talking just to bring this dock up.
Have you?
I'm watching
If
y'all
you
now.
had the metal to endure this long, it seems my worry torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I was actually really surprised at how many views like I'm not used to very many views on like any of my channels. Since I'm like just starting out, I'm really trying to figure out like how most shit works on this. You know, trying to work these algorithms. Finally put some playlists or more playlists anyway together on the YouTube channel. And dropped some Dark Souls 3 content. And when I did that, I actually was getting some browse source views, meaning some of my shit was popping up on people's home screens for YouTube. So you know, like random little things that you do for the channel will sometimes be what gets you the views. So that's why I'm trying to work on multiple outlets right now. I am trying to put out those live streams, but gotta work on that other content, and that's all while trying to do everything else that I've gotta do on a daily basis.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Maybe one day, you know.
All done? Well, be on your way.
Maybe.
And I can also see that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
Probably won't need these at all. Even if I make it to where like I actually would intend to use them. Oh yeah. Got like 2 more merchants to visit here. This guy over here, and the guy at I think it's Liurnia Lakeshore. Then after that, over to Fort Height.
Oh, come on. Hey, you here as a... Oh, I'm afraid I'm...
Alright,
You're surprised you found no matter.
Why don't?
Oh, don't.
Okay, Fort Height. Damn, man. Time's 42 out here. Not gonna lie, I did honestly think I'd have this run by now, but harder than I thought it'd be. That's for damn sure. Oh, don't need that yet. I've been feeling that song all too much lately. Says, for the record, a bit too much in that. Did like it at first, but now that I've heard it a few times, I'm just kind of like, eh. It's alright.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're making good time. I will say that, yeah, like the last few streams, I do believe Prep has been making some pretty good time. Now for the true challenge of the run, the sketchy jump. Aww. I failed. And I failed again. Sounds good. Oh, maybe it's not. I'll get there. Really? Swear, this doesn't usually happen. It's just I got a little, too excited. Okay. His regular swing looks like it gets close sometimes, but otherwise he's not really a concern. Alright, that's done. Back here. Last trip until we're headed back to Liurnia, and then after that we're headed to Volcano Manor. Yeah, if I did this shit for a living, it would be a lot different. Definitely be way more active with the streaming content. We're at that starter phase, so I can only do a few hours here and there. Alright. Just go take care of Raya's request.
What are you trying to start something, mate? Show me, and I'll consider parting ways. I'm not in love with it. You're a
Who's the
shrew
one
first.
really trying to start something here?
All right, things know your bloody eye.
Yeah, because looking at the stream so far, although like I did say earlier, the after stream views were a little bit better, but at the stream so far, views are pretty low. So like, unfortunately, the short clips on YouTube are actually what is getting me more attention on the channels right now. And any short clips that I can add elsewhere would probably help out too. Gotta work that up so I can build the stream, it seems. I never really should need that last pot. It's to ensure that I get the kill. So I'm usually just throwing it at the very end of the fight because I need that pot for later.
The Thuglies. Oh yes, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I see you are very to study such, please. Brave Thomas, are you on the volcano?
So yeah, now we're basically on the way to Godskin Noble. I usually wait until I'm at the manor to make that switch on the split, but really I'm not doing more setup at this point. At this point, I am making my way to the Noble, so I think I'm gonna just be making that adjustment from now on. Lizzie, how's it going, my man? I've been wondering where you've been at so far today, although you've been probably wondering where I've been at the past few days. Been posting up that YouTube content, trying to edit more shit together, honestly. Found a way to download my old attempts, so now I can work on piecing together some clips and some montages of the previous runs. I can finally get that those hit clips together. So honestly, I want to work on that a lot this week. I made the announcement when I started the stream. I'll bring it up again. I just probably won't see much of me this week because I'm trying to tidy up the channels a bit more. You know, get more content out on other locations so I can bring in more viewership to the streams, you know. Maybe give you something worth moderating. Me mod AO. Yeah, I mean, so far you're like my main person in chats and in the stream. So if that continued as the stream grew or as the channel grew, it would eventually be necessary. So it is something I have to keep in mind. You know, gotta get to that point first. But yeah, like that's why I've been away the past few days, because I'm pretty sure you said you subscribed on YouTube. I was cranking out videos from Dark Souls 3, and I'm trying to crank out that final those final few bosses, just so that I can work on the no-hit route there. And I've been working on the All Remembrance route for this game, because I've got to prepare my next runs. Just so that I'm not just like going a week or a month without doing some challenge runs or something like that. And I only have so much limited free time, so sometimes the streams have to take a hit. But with the new shorter videos that I put out today, or last night anyway, I was actually getting like a decent amount of views, way more views than I typically get during the streams. So my hope is that with enough like follows on other outlets as well, I can hopefully build up this channel as well as other channels. You know, like they're all linked together. They all thrive off one another. So I've gotta work on all of it, as opposed to just trying to, you know, shit out streams. Yep, shorter equals more view. Does a 1 second video now. You have 1 million subs. Like, honestly, like shorts on YouTube and like TikTok and shit are how a good amount of streamers I've heard about have gotten larger followers on their actual streams. Like, you gotta give people little tidbits of your stream, give them a reason to try to check out the actual full source, and hopefully then they'll come in. And that's, you know, just
now you've been the drawing room, but be sure
things I'm learning as I go, you know. I have been getting more views after the runs on my Twitch channel, and I think that's just mainly because like people can like skip through the video at that point, which I get. You know, you can't always like sit through 3 hours plus worth of fucking content. Like, I totally understand that. So I just gotta account for that, and I've gotta make that work for me, you know.
Who are you, and what in heaven? The Volcano Man. I hope you are.
Just be like that sometimes.
Well, look, know that before you consider.
too far here. Oop. But yeah, man, like every different thing is like a piece of the greater puzzle, you know. Streams are just like one part of it, that are gonna be what makes like my channels what they are in the end. So gotta work on other content as well, and that means sometimes I won't be streaming, but like I said, I'm pretty sure you're subscribed to the YouTube, so you should be getting those videos as they come out at the very least. And then, you know, like, I kind of don't want to, but at the same time I feel like I should make a TikTok and do shorts for YouTube, and game related shorts for YouTube and TikTok to try to pull people into the streams. And then there's just gonna be like slightly longer videos on YouTube as well, and then the streams on all of the sources. Added some more playlists, gonna add some more to the playlists, gonna add some more playlists. Yeah, like, there's a lot of work to be done. Gotta eventually like talk to these people that have hit me up on the streams about artwork for the channel as well. Like, that does eventually have to be incorporated, like, although it's not really been my main priority. Content's really been my main priority, and quality. So, you know, everything's gotta happen at its own pace. So yeah, man, you gotta work on your material too. We gotta have like a back and forth here, you know, like gotta bring people in. If you do get big, what would you say to a mod that got money from an unbanned request because it wanted money? What? They got money from an unbanned request because it wanted money. Oh man. I mean, like, it's hard to really think about that right now because like that's so far down the line, but like no, there's got to be like I definitely saw another streamer talk about this earlier, and I totally agree. Like, there's just got to be like that level of trust between a mod and a streamer. Like, I gotta believe you're doing like what's in the best interest of the stream and of the channel, and not what's best for your pocket, you know. It would be nice to, like, if I ever got that big, to be able to fucking like pay mods, so that it was more worth it for them to do, but you know, so that they wouldn't feel inclined to do that. But you know, like, it's really hard to say, honestly. a lot of work needs to be done before I can really ever worry about that shit, honestly. Gotta get better at the games that I'm playing. Gotta get good, you know. Gotta do the work for the content, like I was saying, besides just the streams. And then, yeah, like, gotta keep up at it.
You're new for no matter. Lay out your arm.
To do this Skin Nobel, you know, get her done. To be honest, look for dumb and goofy people to be mods, as I'll teach them the ways of modship, because dumb, goofy people are trustworthy. Yeah, like there's got to be that level of trust. There's got to be that that little bit of back and forth. Like there's a lot involved for sure. So that's why it's hard for me to say who would be a mod, but right now you're the main person who's here, and you're my main chatter, and you've really given me no reason not to trust you. So I mean but at the same time I want to build that up a little bit more, you know. But yeah, you're one of those people that are always here for the stream, so really appreciate that, and I'm want you to know I definitely fucking recognize that. Wouldn't be much of a chat without you right now. Alright, let's double check again, make sure I got everything I need. I kind of fucked this something too, also. Alright, yep. Honestly, I was trying to get it a little bit higher up, but that's probably perfect, honestly. I'm just so finicky sometimes trying to get that perfect placement, but even when I feel like I've got that perfect placement, shit goes off. So nice. And yeah, back to that topic again. It's definitely got to be you know, people that are in it for the community itself. Thank you, sir. But yeah, gotta be somebody in it for the community and the experience of it itself, as opposed to just being about it for the money, because that's what I'm here for right now. I'm in it for the experience and the community. So I want someone to share those same goals. let's say, become CEO of Coke and Pepsi, and I'm gonna be the assistant. Yeah, man. Let's get it. We gotta build it up to that point, you know. This is where it starts. Don't be an asshole. Thank you. Every once in a while, it'd be nice if things worked out, you know? That snake's been, like, after me. Don't need those, other two kukri until we're making our, second, run back through here. Want to make sure I don't, accidentally throw them. So, yeah. Let's, have those, blue flasks out. Yeah, and one thing I definitely have to do is clip together, like definitely make this shorter, but clip together, you know, locations and the no-hit routes to get some of these prep items. Like I can do a video where it's literally just like plus 9 weapon in first hour of Elden Ring. Like, I feel like that'd be useful to some people. Little things like that. I've definitely gotta think about adding to the channels, and I can totally use this content. But at some point, that means I've got to be like on stream, going like, all right, and here you want to, like this for example, like here you want to stop before reaching the cages, and you want to make sure you either pop a shot behind this motherfucker, or you want to shoot him in the face several times. That way, you don't have to waste a kukri, and he won't be able to shoot you on your way down. But like, yeah, like, probably a little bit more professionally where I'm not calling them fuckers. But yeah, like, little things like that. If you make a Discord, I'm calling it Jesus Community. Oh man, bruh, gotta be more original than that. Come on, my guy. Plus, this channel, this stream are in no way religious, so I don't wanna give that impression in any way, shape, or form. No, you say? Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, like, you can make a fan Discord and you can run it and call it that, but I can't see myself personally doing that. I don't wanna be associated with it like that. All right, yeah, I gotta run back through now. Funny as fuck though. Eventually I should actually make like a Discord community though, like better link to all the pages that I've created. Especially when I don't check like Twitter at all. I just keep thinking it's gonna crash like every day. Have you ever done the zip glitch in this game? I don't believe I have. Plus, I don't believe I use any glitches during this run, or in my previous run. Although there was like a spot during my last run where like you're able to like skip through part of the series that they patched out, so maybe that's considered a glitch. Yeah, but no, I don't do too many glitches, even when I'm like casually playing. No, you son of a bitch. Shit, my bad. Tickling my throat. But no, he's been shifting more to the right lately, and I still haven't really figured out why. It hasn't caused a hit yet, but it's definitely been a concern of mine going through this area. Just gotta start off like the tutorial for like the +9 weapon. Like, have you ever just wanted to like do a lot of damage in Elden Ring, but like not get killed trying to get everything you need? Well, check this shit out. Oh, okay. Whoops. I guess it's better than like throwing a cougar early or like a sleep pot, and that's kind of why I brought the Sprite or Coke. Isn't like, what is it? I feel like Sprite's part of Pepsi or Coke. Is Sprite part of Pepsi? A lot of them are like the same like brand creator. Like I think Dr. Pepper is also part of Coke. It's all one big scam, man. It's all the same company. Although I do typically go for the clear drink. Are you serious right now, bro? Serious with what? About them all being the same company? Like, not really. Like, you can look it up. A lot of them are connected like that. Yeah.
Well, I presume.
Exactly. I mean, there's like the knockoff brands, obviously, but like,
Here I am, perhaps.
yeah. I mean, like, I wouldn't even doubt it if Pepsi and Coke were literally owned by like the same people. But yeah, like, that's why I was just like, it's not really like worth saying this or that, because like it's literally just like the same people just pushing two different brands and making money off of all of it. I do like my Mountain Dews though. Besides Pepsi, although I've been hearing they partnering up. Oh yeah? Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, that's all good. Sleep till nightfall here and then make our way to Gale. But yeah, I'm not sure how late you joined into the stream. I'm not sure if I actually plan on doing another attempt if I fuck up tonight. like I said, I do want to work on more content for the other channels, so I'm trying to use the next few days this week for that. And I've been and I was putting out more content earlier today as well, so I'm trying to work on a little bit of that. But I wanted to at least do a stream today so that I could make that announcement, so that it's just not, so that I'm not just gone for a week without a word. For the few followers that check in. But yeah, like, so if we end early, we might, or if we get hit early, we might just very likely end early, because otherwise I don't think you'll see another run attempt for like at least the next like 2 days. Plus getting other game content onto my channels is creating more visibility, which is something I need as well. So like, I just need to do the channel work. You know what I'm saying? M? What you mean? Hopefully it's a good run. Like, I'm not really hoping that it's a early quit out, but like, you know, like we've had some of those where I thought we'd make it far, and then like fucking Godric or Radon like crap on my day. Like, I'd like this to be the run. That would be fucking awesome. You know, just want you to know. While there is a plan, I want you to know it before I change it. Oh, and I'm totally gonna remove the schedule I have posted, because I haven't stuck to that worth a damn. I said earlier in the announcements, it's just better off for people to follow and have the notifications on, because it is, like, just is. It's better for me, better for you, because I don't know when I'm gonna fucking be on, you know? Alright? Just being realistic. So don't you fucking me. I basically have no social life because of all that work I'm trying to put in, you know? I like to drink 10 gallons of gasoline, now I'm dead. Crazy. That's some crazy talk, my man. Sticking a fork in him, he's done. Fucking bugs, man. Just a second too soon. There we go. Alright. Let's take that away. Whoa there, Nelly. Alright, boop. Bug. Yeah, bro. Those shits are deadly. Watch out. There's always that one dude that shoots that crossbow bolt. Never sure where it actually ends up, but he tries. Burb? Did you mean be right back? Or did you really mean burb? It ends up in the back room. Does it? Good to know. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it or get fucked trying. Boop. Just run at me. Give me that good RNG. Oh. Run at me. Yes. That was close. Not gonna lie. Extra step wouldn't have been horrible.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
On to the next one. Now we go take care of Isti.
The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Shit, I honestly might like add some splits while I'm working on shit too. Cause you know, Isfan might deserve his own split. Grafted Science should probably be like added to setup, since I really just skip him at this point. So that'll just be another 10 pointer, and then like maybe like something like you know, going Serpent Hunter in between Noble and Margit, just so that there's a little bit more understanding of what's going on, shit like that. But not 100% sure yet. That, and obviously changing the names, making them a little bit more humorous potentially. You know, little things. You know, attention. It's all about attention to detail out here. You know, the little things count. Cause details make the girls sweat. Even more. Yeah, like I wish I could play fucking like Justice on the channel and shit like that. Get sued up the ass. Beef is already trying to get me for no reason. Shadon, yeah. Shadon died with the first patch, man. He doesn't exist anymore. I don't even think I got to play him, because I didn't get this game day one. Come on, guy. Isti, what the fuck you doing, boy? Listen. Isti. I'm falling for this nonsense, Esteban. Alright, tired of your shit. Yeah, like name Istvan, Istvan's split, you know, Isti, something like that, you know, my own little personal shit. Not just what everyone calls a motherfucker. Gotta bring my own little pizzazz to these streams, you know. Can't just be another no-hit running. Another one of those guys. And you know, I took that shit personal. Gotta be customized, personalized, specialized. Basically.
Well, I took you
Alright,
to it, so lay out your own.
No, we're not doing that. Oh yeah, duh. Gotta go talk to Burnoff. Jumped the gun a little bit. Because my dad cheated on my mom with a person called Misty, so hate the name. Misty. Isty? Oh, bruh. Yeah. Sorry about that. We could think of something else. Don't worry. Nah, not Misty. His name's Istvan, so.
So, then I shall introduce Bernard, recusant. Why not at?
You know, I-S-T-Y. Isty.
Well,
Right. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna apply that. I was like, I just went to this round table hold to apply that. What happened? I'm like, oh yeah, right. I did that.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
I'm sorry to hear that though. That is shitty. Oh wow. Alright, so gotta rest till nighttime. We'll make our way through here. Honestly, I really have to do my absolute best to avoid fighting fucking Godric on either of the stairwells.
Come
'Cause,
over here,
like,
would you?
shit just goes wrong when I do.
You'll breach the...
Because he'll either go for that, like, that wind attack that somehow bounces back off the stairs, or he'll do the 4-hit chain, and unless I, like, dodge into his last 2 hits perfectly, like, I run out of room to walk back, because I usually just like dodging into the last one. Lets me maintain more of my stamina, but
Fair enough. Well, but of course,
you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, but I prefer not to
the
be put
guards
in that
close.
shitty situation.
Of course, when you approach the gate, it's only on. The gates! Open
The gates. There they go. They actually like shot like on time this one. It's weird. The last 2 times they like either shot super late or like not at all. Weird. You know, it's weird because like you could be in crouch, but as soon as you hit L2, you'll be in that stance to do your you know, piercing shot, but it doesn't change your cursor here or your reticle when you're taking the shot. I'd really like to see a new Elder Scrolls within the next like 5 years, one that isn't like an MMO or a new Fallout. What is it? There is that new Bethesda game they're working on, right? Let's try from here. I was trying to like inch forward, but it wasn't working for me, and I have just that bad feeling that if I took that extra step, I'll just walk into his sight. But I guess I don't like need to go as far forward as I really thought, honestly. It's weird. I really thought I needed to get like as close to that rock as possible, but like it seems like it's kind of the opposite, that I just kind of want to avoid that at all costs, because that's literally like his aggro marker when it's nighttime. Up until that point you're fine, but like as soon as you like cross that rock's threshold, he knows. He knows. With the announcement time, we're a little bit later into the stream than we'd usually be by this point in the run. Ooh, threw that pot at me, thank God I was still running. But yeah, like we're an hour 40 in at this point. I feel like usually lately we've been like an hour 30 in by the time we've reached Radon, so we're a little behind today. So that might mean we'll be at like a earlier point when we take break today. But yeah, it's gonna be most likely gonna be an early stream day with all the channel work I want to get done this week. So whenever this run ends is when the stream ends tonight, which you know is you know unfortunate, but it is what it is, because I've got to put in that work elsewhere to try to improve this as well. So. Like I said, it's all intertwined. But no, let's stop thinking about failure. We fucking got this. And practice this boy like a motherfucker. And like I said, like the only issues I ever have on this boy are really when he's on when he catches me on the stairwell, and that's just because I can run out of room to maneuver, or I can run into reverberating fucking air attack, which is just like makes no sense. I don't know if that's just like supposed to happen, or if that's just some weird ass thing that I'm running into. Oh shit, did I drank that too soon. Hold on, let me re-prep this. Was distracted and talking while I was about to walk into the door, so I drank the fucking physic and then did my other buff. I don't want any like the golden vial buff is going to run out during the fight, but I cannot bear to have the physic run out during the fight. If it goes on that long, I think it lasts like 3 minutes. So like if the fight goes on that long, the shit's really bad. Frick. You know, so far so good. Good RNG there, not gonna lie.
I am the Lord
Got him.
of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together.
One thing coming up to Radon next here. It's been it was super weird. How last week resulted in 2 of my runs being hit by Radon when that has literally never occurred in any of the streams prior or any of the attempts prior. We were keeping it real good, real tight with Radon, and then all of a sudden shit went south last week. Did a bunch of practice on him after that, so I believe I tightened him up, but I just thought that was really weird that occurred last week. Both of them occurred last week so far. It's a whole new week now, so obviously like couldn't add to that tally, but yeah, just like while we were having some good runs, 3 good runs past Fire Giant, we had 2 hits that have never happened in a stream before. So while I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to this run, there's just little weird things that I'm still running into while going for it. And it's all just part of the experience, really. Getting caught on too many rocks. Yeah, like thought it was that song. I just like called that synth a little too early, or the guitar. I think it's either synth or guitar. Might be guitar. Hard to tell because some synths just really have that that twang to it. I do have to say, like, I've played all the other Souls games before. I think I only ever finished like a run on the first one. I couldn't remember it for the shit of me, because it's been so long. But like, ever since picking up Elden Ring, I've definitely just like had a deeper appreciation for all the Souls games as of late. Like, I've just been enjoying the challenge of it, the different runs that you can do, the replayability of it all. Like, I've definitely put in more hours on this game and the other Souls games of late than like most other games I've ever played. So. Alright, now I just got to memorize a spell, apply a Great Rune, apply that Rune Arc, and then we're fighting Radon. Yeah, and I haven't seen Get Hard around ever since he moved. Might just be not in his schedule anymore.
Are you good? The festival. Before we begin, allow me to paint. But now.
He said he'd never leave me. I didn't actually need to finish that conversation. It's like one of the few times you'll ever see me get that emote while going for this run. Bruh. It's that time. It's that time of game again. Down these nuts. Bro down. He is a true bro. He's holding up the stars for us, alright? Alright. Let's get serious though. I'll let that get pretty close. I always count out my steps there. And then sometimes I just like feel like I let it get closer than I should. Not good. We're good. We got it. Got him. I landed on like the outer edge of him, and sometimes that worries me because of where his one final attack comes on that side. But I practiced for that and basically just learned that like as long as I while I'm still close, I just make my way back inside, I can avoid that shit show and get another attack in. And I need that attack to get there if I want to end him before second phase. Although I know how to handle the start of second phase as well, so. Like, I've practiced all the angles, sometimes I just, you know, fuck up. Key. Go sit. Go sit. Oh. Yeah, my dog's craving that attention right now. She'll be able to get some in about 8 minutes when we take a break here.
To become the thing as much.
We won't be able to start our trip through the city by the time we reach that 11 o'clock mark for me, so the 2-hour mark in stream. So this time around, I'm gonna probably save after killing, or not save, stop after killing Tree Sentinel if I can get there in time. Otherwise, just before it, and we'll just like kill Tree Sentinel as the start it off. Start it back up. Oh yeah, let's update this split here. Pass Radon. So far, so good in today's stream. Gold Freeze caused some issues in the past, but like I've definitely improved on where those potential issues come from, and I believe I've worked out ways to get around that to deal with the situation. So we should be good. You know, like early practices, attempts, hits came from me getting staggered by the axe throw that he does as I tried to like prepare for a hit there. But really, like, what I've got to do is just watch the axe and wait until it leaves his hand and potentially gets like more along the way its way towards me, and that's how we avoid getting staggered by it, and that's how we'll be able to get the hit in there. Otherwise, the only other main thing that he gets me with, or he's gotten me with during these 3 hits by the looks of it, is I think it was a follow-up on one of his one like axe grind attack. The chances of him doing it is like astronomically low, so like I still don't like instinctively respond with a double roll, but if I don't do a double roll when he goes for that, I'm fucked. Sounds like he's still on my tail. Usually he gives up like shortly after I get past the door. See, like, some shit just still goes, like, not according to plan. Like, a lot of shit just, you know, has to get made up as you go. Is, RNG is a consideration. Oh yeah, Radon uses this. Ain't that bad though. Like, it grew on me the more I thought about it. Yeah, 3 minutes to the break time. Literally just give myself the time here to crank out this Tree Sentinel, and then we'll break before making our way through the capital towards Gold Free Market. making sure I grab extra mushrooms now, in case I have to bail out during Fire Giant at all and have to make spare flasks. You know, like, it's kind of a half and half though. Like, I do try to wait for like specific openings, but then like the majority of the time that I've attempted him so far, I've just played shit out with like what I've gotten after a certain amount of tries, because I am limited to the amount of like retries I can do with the strat I use, because I use the sleep pots, unless I go find another patch of area to go like grind out like 3 or 4 Trino lilies. I am limited to how many I can throw while I'm up against the Fire Giant, so. But with the extra, I started grabbing prep and coming up here gave me an extra 4, so it's been allowing me to work in some bailouts if they're needed. If I keep enough sleep pots, I could bail out and retry the duo even, but like I literally used up all my fucking pots trying to follow like a strat of like just bombing them with fucking pots as they spawn. Alright, and 1 minute to spare. Oh, literally just hit 11 o'clock. Pretty much perfect timing there. So we're going to take a stop at this site of grace. Coming back from the break, we'll be working our way towards Gold 3 through the capital city, making an attempt on him, and hopefully making a good attempt at the run here tonight. 2 hours in, so we're doing pretty well, considering I didn't practice much over the past like 4 days, other than like about an hour before the stream. So yeah, like here's hoping it continues to go well. And yeah, hopefully you stick with me for the break here, and we'll be back shortly.
I'm on the rail. I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling on speed out, I hit me to chill. I give it a thrill, I put it on film. Niggas facade get applaud, that ain't real. Come to my section and flex, we can tell. I got a show where she dipping them nails. I'm flipping my L's, I know they can tell. I did it too major, they hit me for favors. Been him since the cable was cut in the cradle. What's up, only right that I do it. Colossal until I'm a boss, so they want me to fail. Look, we prevail. Tell them to point out who said it, they run it. Bitch, I'm on your tail. Know that they talking, they telling them tales. Just know how to tell, that shit for the sale. Yeah. Hey, they talk like they got it, but they need to stop it. I'm leading with logic, my heartbeat is frosted. I seen it, got optics I needed from Shawty. She mean with the top and it's obvious. They need him a target, I'm dodging their darts, make 'em reach for the stars. I'm dumping, I'm forcing the pun off the runs. I'm moving with caution, I'm saucing my nigga is nothing. From nothing to something they'll never be. Tycoon and I'm Dre with the thizzle face. I'm nothing my section has ever seen. Run the ice so I'm clutch, I don't need a screen. I'm Curry, I spit shit from 30 deep. Do the pin in the pad like a surgery. She been curving you just to flirt with me. Toolie tucked off, but the jewels out. I just in a home with a full mouth. I'm a rare breed when the moon out. I'ma stop playing by the rules now. I been ran plays, need a new route. Queen said she needs space in a new house. Mom told me that she pray for the kid every day. No wonder I'm getting paid for the tunes now. Get down on the ass, bitch, I'm on the rail. I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling on speed out, I hit me to chill. I give it a thrill, I put it on. Niggas facade get applaud, that ain't real. Come to my section and flex, we can tell. Niggas really outside with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it.
Alright, let's get back to it. So, if you're just catching up, or just tuning in, we just made it past the Tree Sentinel. We're arriving at the capital city, and we're going to be making our way over to Goldfree for an attempt at this RL1 no-hit run. Actually, but yeah, so far so good. Needed to continue with Goldfree and Morgoth here, so that we can get an attempt at Fire Giant and beyond here tonight. And tonight will be a stream that ends whenever this run does, because we are trying to set up additional content across multiple pages, multiple outlets, so that we can eventually try to pull in some more viewership into these streams. So it takes a bit of work, and so that means I got to take a little bit of time off from streams every here and there to put in that work towards everything else, especially when I have to also do a full-time job. That's where all the money's made, and then this is just what I've been putting together as a hobby lately, and it'd be nice to see it grow, but you know, like, as a hobby, it is what it is. Ooh. Just want to open up this shortcut that so that I don't have to make it through that wave of horn blowers again. Only gotten me one time so far on my attempts, but it's best to avoid as many encounters with them as I possibly can. Sometimes they just do weird shit. Not about to have that Crucible Knight swinging at me. Not today. Alright, got an avatar to deal with here. Don't gotta kill him, just gotta get by him. Ooh, and he will try his best to not have that happen. Did that have you worried? It had me a
I
little
thank
worried.
me for bringing me to the pier, and thus I shall depart. Farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck.
Fuck this song. Honestly.
In realizing your ambition, you have fought long. I have no.
Long and hard, she says. Nice. Alright.
They claim they want beef like I ain't in that seat up. I turn them to vegan. I'm really a creature. She sent me the beacon. I beat it and play it. They tell like these niggas won't beat me. They
So far, so good on our way through the city. Just got 2 boys to make it through here before I can make an attempt at gold free. So let's buff up, deal with this knight. I don't really have to. It just makes things a little bit less to worry about when I get chased down this hallway. I could kill both of them, but I just like to avoid the second guy and not have this this knight shoot any lightning at me. We're good. Sometimes they'll throw a lightning pot, so I gotta keep an eye on him. But now that we're past him, it'd be pretty straightforward to get to gold free. Pretty sure I don't actually have to sneak through here, but I always like to be like better safe than sorry. And I can also get through this area just by sneaking through. I mean, you could also just run through it too, but I sneak through it just so that I can do the preparation for the battle like before the door without concern. But the buff that I just used just makes it so that I can get past the people on the last branch and this branch without any issues. And then I just have to backstab this guy up here, and I'll be safe to apply my buffs before this boss door. Alright. Nice. Good song. Bad start means he's not likely gonna do what I want him to do here. Yep. Oh yeah. Go figure. Really didn't want to leave me any space, huh? Oh man, terrible RNG right now. Oh bro. Surely you just right now. Jeez. No axe throw yet. If he takes too long, it comes down to 5 hits. If like my buffs work out for the whole of the fight, it'll be 4. But missing those first 2 openings due to RNG isn't a great start. what I need to do is start using the strat that incorporates like being closer up on him. Especially when he does that opening that you just saw, where he follows up with like the overhead swing of that axe. When he does that, I can just circle around him and get another charge or two. It's just, I usually don't want to be that close to him if I don't have to be. He's not giving me what I need here. And yeah, there's like a certain limit to like how far I can let him go before I have to just like avoid that opening instead of going for it, because I'll run out of room. And it's not what I'm trying to have here. Like I let that one get a little close. Alright, if my buffs stay long enough here, I can end this here. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. But now I don't need any buffs, I just need to get that attack again. And it's over. Got him. Okay. We got a Black Knife Assassin to deal with in between Goldfree and Morgat here. But I, unlike other streamers I've seen do this run, I will actually kill her, but that means I buff the fuck out real quick, just so that I can entrap her in for a 2-hit kill. And that works out really nicely as long as I angle that first shot right. If you get the angle just right, she'll back up into the wall as opposed to backstepping like anywhere else to try to get away from you. And if she backsteps into the wall, she will not have gotten far enough distance to be able to have avoided your second swing. So it's just it's a kill shot at that point. Yeah, this hoe right here. As far as I'm aware, she doesn't start waking up until you actually step on the staircase. So try to prep your shit before then. And yeah, just like that. She just backsteps right into that wall, and she won't be able to avoid it. So you can kill her. And most other streamers that I've seen do this run will literally just run past her and hide behind this for a few minutes. So it really depends on what path you want to take. Like, yes, I have to reapply my buffs, but it's either that or wait it out. So I'd rather just murder her real quick. No! I ran too far. As soon as I get past him, I'm just supposed to stop and prep the swing, but I went too full circle around him. Like, god damn it, a Morgott hit? That's my first fucking Morgott hit? Seriously? Bro. Like, that's what I was saying earlier about, like, Radon. Like, it is so fucking weird. I'll just push further a little bit with this, with Run. For the shit of it. That's a hit right there. But yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, when it came to Radon, like, we've been getting farther in the runs lately, but then we've also been taking, like, stupid hits that haven't happened yet in, like, the 40 fucking attempts that we've had on this, run. So the fact that, like, I just took my first hit on Morgott after, like, 40 some odd attempts here, 42 attempts, is just, is insane to me. Insane. Like, you think you have this shit, figured out, man, and, like, then you get fucked. Kinda sucks. Thought I would at least get to Fire Giant here today. It is what it is. I mean, I didn't get the practice I would like, but yeah, that is not a way. I have died even in practice for quite some time. It's been a minute since I fucked up in that manner. Usually pretty good about that opening these days, but apparently not this day. Like, I was getting ready for this swing too. Jesus Christ. Almost did it again though. That one was better. As soon as I realized I'm, like, underneath him, like, I need to stop running and get ready to swing it. If I keep moving forward, the lock-on will automatically rotate me back in his trajectory, and will result in me fucking dying. Sunk down in my chair after that hit, not gonna lie. Fuck. Hold on. Let me add this tally. Whack, dude. Super whack. Gideon remains another day as personal best. Thought today might have been a different kind of day, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on the practice. So one thing I've definitely got to do over the next few days is, as well as work on exterior content to try to bring people into the stream. I've gotta you know, stay not rusty on fucking bosses here. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, as soon as the run ended, I was gonna call it a night. Unfortunately, I thought it was gonna be like at least 3 hours into the stream. We're about 2.5 hours in here. Not too long after break, especially after dealing with gold free, which is usually the more difficult part. I get fucked up on Morgott somehow, just by overrunning and opening. But that's literally all it takes. Just one extra step will end the run for you. You just got to be perfect, and today wasn't that day for me. So gonna end it a little bit early. I'd like to thank you guys who have tuned in for the live stream, and any of you who have tuned in for the first time or are checking the stream out after the fact. Please give the channel on Twitch a follow, and if you want to stay up on content when I'm not streaming, follow or subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll be seeing some Dark Souls content whenever I'm not streaming Elden Ring as I prepare for other runs on top of this one. So yeah, thank you again for tuning in, and I hope to catch you next time. It might be might not be until the weekend though, because yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm gonna be taking that time to try to prepare some additional content and hopefully try to draw some people in over to the live stream. So wish me luck, and I hope to see you all again. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. Oh, baby.